Well, I haven't recorded for a long time. Been a lot going on here at the homestead. I think this monarch butterfly just got its wings. Flew up here and it's just not moving. Look at these gorgeous hibiscus today. Look at the okra. I've been eating it a little bit at a time. Absolutely loving it. Some lettuce coming up. I just planted some more greens here a couple nights ago. 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. These are those peppers. They're looking nice too. Let's go look at the other gardens. Look at my tomatoes in the front. I've had to tie them up a couple times, but they're amazing. I haven't recorded for a long time. Been a lot going on. So there's lots of cherry tomatoes. I'm not letting them grow any taller though. I'm snipping off the tops because there's just not enough time left in the season. There's a bunch of green tomatoes in here. Look at all these. Go over here. Looks like I'll be having good salsa. I also dehydrate tomatoes and make powder out of them that I can reconstitute and use as sauce. I make a lot of homemade personal pan pizzas, so I go through a lot of sauce. Okay, be right back. Here's the trellis with 2 sunflowers and the morning glories, and the sunflowers already bloomed and died, and the morning glories aren't doing well at all, so I think I may just pull them up. And the sunflowers over in the other garden are already bloomed and died, I think, too, and I think next year I'll plant huge sunflowers because the blossoms were just too tiny. Let me walk over there and show you. It's a really strong glare out here, so I can't really see much, but I'll try. See, the sunflowers just died quickly. I'll get some seeds though. And here's the rutabaga. I think it's doing okay. And those 2 eggplants. And I still haven't worked on the fences. Probably won't until I take them down. Okay, let's go to the other garden. Show you the back side of the garden. The cucumbers all staked up. Well, it's all looking really good, sort of. Let me show you close up. There's lots of peppers hiding in here. The zucchini finally picked up, sorta. This one's a new one I planted. And there's a new one I planted. The cucumbers are producing and producing, and they're so sneaky about hiding. But I try to get them picked, but look at this huge one. It was hiding in the bottom. See, I have to trim out some dead ones there. These tomatoes are doing amazing. Next year I think I'm just going to plant tomatoes in tubs because they're doing the best. Over here, I thought it was bugs getting this rutabaga, but I found little tiny green worms that blended in with the leaves, and they were just chomping down on them. So I don't know how they'll do. And there's 2 eggplants there. That okra isn't doing anything. The spinach is good, and I planted more spinach there. I plant 3 bags of spinach in, what do you call it, alteration, or can't think of the word right now. These tomatoes aren't too bad. They're kind of tiny, but they're doing okay. But I'm having a problem on these in the bags with the blossom end rot. Look at, it's terrible. Even after I put the calcium in. These cucumbers are dying out. A couple of them got too big. And when they get fully developed, the plant says stop growing, and they got too big before I could pick them. And over here in the back, I've got new plantings. I stuck seeds in there the other day. And here's the 4 tubs of aromas, which really are not doing well at all with the blossom end rot. And they're tiny. So I think those will be tubs next year and not bags. Be easier anyhow. Let's see. I think that about covers it back here. And the patio is a major mess. The green beans are doing good. I've had a few pickings. Looks like they need picking again. I picked the eggplant that was growing, but it seemed kind of dwarfed. I replanted a lot of lettuce and spinach over here the other day. And I replanted some peas in the bottom. And then this tomato plant for aroma, it's doing better than the other ones. I think there's some on there somewhere. Oh, down there. Okay, I think what's left is the strawberries. So these are those straggly tomatoes that I decided to let die. And these are what I thought was my hibiscus, which obviously aren't. I have no idea what they are. Oh, look at this one's getting a flower. So I'll be able to tell soon if it's a weed or what. And it looks like some of the strawberries need watering, but need to do something with them. And the catnip. And then here's a basil plant. And here's the mess still. I still have the mess because of the cataract surgery I had. I may explain it, but I'll have to save that for a different video. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.